Where can you find a brand new construction property below $300,000 with a stylish backsplash, 0.37 acre lot, no associations at all, and almost 10,000 in concessions? Of course, in Ocala, Florida. Let's check this out. Hello everyone, welcome to a new tour. My name is Caldera, and if this is your first time in this channel, first and foremost, welcome in. My mission, family, is to show you all of the new construction projects in every part of Central Florida, Tampa, and Miami. And if this is also something that you're interested in, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, because I have the best specials for you. Also, education about real estate. And if you want me to guide you in this journey, don't forget to contact me for the best representation in the market. Today's video, I'm in the 34473 zip code. This is Marion County, and from here we are 1 hour 10 minutes from the city of Orlando, and 1 hour 35 minutes 40 minutes from the city of Tampa. We have just 10 to 8 minutes from the I-75, and over there you will have multiple access to every place that you wanted to go in Central Florida. In terms of shopping, medical centers, it all depends. But from here we are really close by Winn-Dixie. We also have Wawa coming soon this summer, like hospitals and emergency room, just 20 minutes from this distance, and even more if you take the 200 highway, which is we are just 15 minutes from that location. About this gen, just next to me to the right side is the house with the 3 bedrooms, okay, 2 bedrooms, a little below 1,400 square feet is 1,393 square feet. To be more accurate, in terms of the space, we are in a private good area with a 0.37 acre. You don't have rear neighbors, and the best and important part, the quality and the features inside of the properties are just gorgeous. Now let's go inside to enjoy this view tour. Dear family, we are inside of this gen property. The first area that will be receive us or gathering us is in fact the living area, open layout. Okay, from here we have this input section for my living area. Okay, good option for all of our gatherings, all of the L couch. And in this section, your entry tables, even your entertainment area, and this portion will be just perfect for it. We have the beautiful aspect of having natural sunlight coming throughout those 2 windows with double panel. In this section, we also have the ceiling fans in the top of the area. Then continuing into the same atmosphere with approaching then into my dining space. You can set up here a square table, and we also wanted to point out that this entire property comes with these beautiful ceramic tiles throughout the entire house, which means no carpet at all. Also, we have those pendant lighting that brings even more elegance to the style of the property. And lastly, I just wanted to show you guys how high is the ceiling in this section, thanks to the cathedral ceiling in this area, which makes you feel even more open space or bigger area. Okay, in this half of the house, we have 2 guest bedrooms, 1 shared bathroom, and a linen closet. To the right side immediately, I have one of the guest bedrooms with accordion doors for my closet with the wraps connected, also the ceiling fan. Then getting out of the section, we have the linen closet to the right side. Lastly, we have the other guest bedroom facing the front of the property, same conditions as the other one. And lastly, we will have the guest bedroom. What you can appreciate in this bedroom is the beautiful finishes in the ceramic tiles throughout all of the walls, the bathtub in the area, the little window really cozy, and of course the type 2 granite countertops in the square sink. And now coming back to my open layout, that we want to head into my beautiful kitchen, guys. For me, this is another great space because I have a couple items that always my buyers are asking for, which is the stylish backsplash. Not all of the properties here, even though they're new construction, have those details that of course you always can add it, but it's good to have it at the first place, right? And then you have the this is gonna be type 2 granite countertop, so which means upgrade granite in the entire kitchen. We have also 42-inch soft close cabinets with all of the chrome molding in the entire area. You have even more an ample undermounting facing, in fact, the backyard of the property, and it has the opportunity to enjoy the beautiful days here in the state of Florida. Of course, the property comes with a lot of storage space, so you can appreciate all of extra cabinets in this section, the beautiful center island that attracts all of the attention for who's come to view this beautiful house and kitchen overall. You have also the pendant lighting as well along with this section, and really important, the house comes with the stainless steel appliances. Okay, we have the full-size fridge, we have the stove, we have the microwave, and the dishwasher totally included with this purchase. Now continuing with the rest of the property, okay, we have here this section that can be perfectly fixed for your pantry area. Okay, it's totally up to you. I will say this is a pantry, but if you want to use it as a linen closet, you can have that option too, because you have multiple cabinet space in the kitchen in itself. Then if you keep walking, just behind me is the section for the laundry room, and here we have the connections for your wash and dry machine. We also have the shelves in this section, the private light, private door, and then if I continue walking to the left side, one stair down, I will head into this double car garage. As you can appreciate here, we have the epoxy flooring in the entire section. Okay, really clean, really nice finishes. In this section, we also have the water here in 50-gallon capacity. We have the electrical panel. We have also the garage opener and the AC unit, perfect and ready for you. One of my favorite areas in every property is the principal suite, the place where you spend mostly of the time. So from here we have same finishes as the rest of the property. Of course, a little bigger space is a bigger space, and in this section we have a window facing the backyard of the property, and then we have a separation between the ensuite bathroom, which comes with another great point. Double undermount sink, okay, with the same finishes in terms of the quartz countertop. We have a double mirror, and in this section with the pendant lighting, even more cabinet space all the way to this section. And don't forget the soft close option too, the area for the toilet. And look at this, completely walk-in shower, gray ceramic tile throughout the entire section. You also have the same small cozy window to bring even more natural light, the holders in this section, and you can even set up this area with a beautiful glass shower door for more elegance and comfort. Now, just straight to me, I have the connection for my walk-in closet, and I understand some of you guys think that this is gonna be you know, like good small place, but if you come with a small family, this is all that you need, or even in a partner. So it's a decent space. You can improve even more. You can try to do a custom cabinets. In fact, there's so many good options in Home Depot that you can have those cabinets, like different separation, different wraps in different dimensions, which will help you to improve this in whatever closet even more. Now let's go into the backyard, because I'm crazy about the cover porch LANAI. But another great feature in every property is having this covered porch LANAI, a place where you can enjoy your barbecues, or you can have your grill here. You can just read a book, like drink a cup of coffee, a tea, just do meditations in the morning, because look at this, look at these views. So you have 0.37 acre of privacy. You don't have any neighbors in the back side, okay? So it's totally private and for you to enjoy and do whatever you want in this particular home. It's important to mention, guys, that you have public water in this property, okay? Totally public water, septic tank. It will be part of all of the properties here in Ocala. I will say almost all of the properties, because if you go to a communities, you will probably have like public sewer. But if you don't want to pay associations, this is how you had to deal with this septic tank. The property is completely in block structure. Look at this view from the back. It's a beautiful CBS in the entire home, and we have shingles in the roof. From here, you have multiple options to build a pool, to do a spa, okay, to do a playground if you have kids, or even do a great session, or even a court, small court tennis or small basketball court in this section, because you have great space for it. And the best part, you don't have any type of associations here. So now let's go inside to talk about the numbers and see how much your my dear buyer had to bring to purchase this property in 2024. All right, family, now the asking price for this property is just $287,000, okay? And on top of that, the builder is providing approximately $7,000 in closing costs. We can even go to $10,000, because of course you have the best negotiator in the market. And then from there you will have the opportunity to even drop the mortgage monthly payment through buy point downs or even discount points. You have the option to drop the interest rates a little bit more. And if that is the case, let's break down the numbers with the different type of programs. First, we have, of course, the FHA loan with 3.5% down payment. In that case, you will need approximately $10,000 to purchase this property. As it is, of course, you had to pay PMI, and it will depend on your credit score. And then when the interest rates right now kind of drop a little bit more, we're seeing a tendency for 5.9, 5.5%. It depends of your credit score, but there's some proof that the interest rate will drop even more. And if that is the case, this is gonna be your mortgage monthly payment. Now let's continue with the government loans, and we have the USDA and VA loans. And for those cases, we have the chance, or you, my dear buyer, has the chance to purchase this property with 0% down payment. And the best part, no PMI at all. And you will still have a close number in your interest rate. And you will have a close number in your interest rate as well. Then your mortgage monthly payment will be something like this. Let's continue with the conventional preference, okay? There's different options for conventional loan. Let's get started with the primary residence. So let's say that you couldn't qualify with an FHA, VA, or USDA loan. Well, don't worry about it. You have the opportunity to purchase this property with a 5% down payment, which is around $14,500 to purchase this house as your primary residence. You will still have the concessions from the builder, and that will help you to drop the points a little bit more, or just get towards your closing costs. It's totally up to you. But then your mortgage monthly payment will sound something like this. Lastly, I have those common questions like, Margie, can I buy a property in Ocala and I had to live in the house? What is gonna be the type of program? Well, you have different options. You have like second home, vacation home, season home. And if that is the case, you can purchase with 10% down payment, which is $28,000, or even 20%, which is $57,000. The good point about these and the difference between each program is with the 10%, you will still have to pay PMI. And then with the 20%, you will avoid that extra cost completely, okay? Completely out of your mortgage monthly payment. But it's totally up to you. If you have the cash up front to do 20%, go for it. And if you wanna just like save more money and do to the principal later on, it's totally up to you, but I'm just giving you some options. Of course, that people, you will still have the concessions from the bidder. The taxes here, people just keep talking about the taxes are increasing crazy in Marion Oaks, you know, yada yada. But the reality is I have previous buyers that bought with me 2 years ago and they're still paying like $1,700 a year, $2,000 a year. I'm doing an average for 1% of the purchase price to go in the highest number. But remember, we are in an area with, you know, good aspects in terms of the taxes. We're not in South Florida where the taxes are skyrocket, or even in Tampa or Miami. And same with the homeowners insurance. You can find insurance goes as low as $700, and then it depends if you want to do like flood insurance, which is you don't need here because we don't have incidents of hurricanes and, you know, any history of hurricanes here. You can go from 700 to 1200, 1500. It's totally up to you, but I will guarantee that I do my research with my past clients and the number can be a little different, but nothing compared with Miami, Tampa, or even Orlando nowadays. So thank you so much for staying in another video with me, family. If you have any feedback, any question, any comment, just tap everything here in this video below. Remember that you can contact me through my QR code, what is all of the access possible to me. If you want to go to one-by-one Zoom call, just go to my Calendly link. If you have some questions about the house, just do like a direct numbers from my team. My assistants will be there, like taking care of all of your questions. And of course, if you're looking to sell and relocate to Central Florida, I'm the best partner for you. I want to make sure that you sell in the highest price in the short period of time with all of my great tools in the digital marketing size, and that will be even easier for you to do that smooth transition to Central Florida. I'll see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.